Just want to welcome you all to Big Kedron Bucks 2023 hunting video there. Yes, sir? That's smoke in the air right there. I just took a crack at a smasher. 8-pointer. Look at that. Oh, it don't get no better than that right there. Ain't they ever good? There you are. Your old buddy Kev here down at the river. You know what time it is. It's time for the end of the week deer hunting report there. In the old days, this would have been the last day of the season there. This is the first year. We got another week of the old muzzleloader season there. So it was tough hunting this week. It was wicked cold there the first of the week. Those big old smashers, they must have been tearing and running. Holy lifting by gory. When I zigged, they zagged, and we never crossed paths there. I don't know. It was a tough day in the woods. I went out this morning, I sat there, and I got soaking wet, and then I said, well, I'm going back to camp. I'm going to cook up some bacon and eggs, warm up there. I got out the truck, and it stopped raining. Changed out my socks. I changed out my shirt. You know what happened. As soon as I got in the woods, it started raining again. Oh, I'm telling you, never saw nothing. You can't win if you don't play. Them's the rules right there. Let me have a look, check my notes here and see what we did see this week there. Big Kedron Buck team member there, Dave, he come out on Monday, left Wednesday, spent a couple of nights there. He's on the Love Boat there right now. What else we got here? The trap line news. Nothing to report there. Well, I know I'm way the hell out in the woods here, but I've been getting the news there. By gory, the third week of deer season, old Sparks there, he got a nice buck. I wasn't a smasher patch buck, but it was I think I heard that it was 185 pound. I don't know how many points, but nice rack of horns on that fella. Kyle, he shot a smasher. He shot a big, stinking old smasher. 233 pounds there. Yesterday, Jordan there, he shot, report is it weighed 200 pounds. I don't know. Anyhow, if it went 200 pounds, that's the second smasher. Yes, sir. And the doctor there, he shot an 8-pointer on Friday. I don't know how big it is there, but I always see at least one deer a week, and I haven't seen one this week, so tomorrow is the day. Anyhow, we'll see how it goes. Remember, the thicker the quicker, and the wetter the better. Yes, sir.
Is called diurnal, or if it feeds at night, nocturnal. What is the word for a twilight feeder, like a white-tailed deer?
Okay, and you didn't dream this question up, right?
I did not.
No, but you knew the answer.
I did.
So if you did, others must.
I think so.
Okay. 1-800-966-1039. We'll be right back.
Muzzleloader season there. Snow coming down. Ain't they ever good?
Highs near 42. Tuesday, sunshine. Highs near 45.
Maine, Woo! Eastport, Fort Kent to Kittery. The Maine outdoors is waiting for all of us to see. The mountains, lakes, and rivers, the wildlife and the woods are just outside your way. So get outside and find it in the Maine outdoors. Fishing and hunting.
There you are, your old buddy Kev here. I'm going to talk to you about tips for the trail, tracking tips here. We're going to talk to you about how to pick out a good tree. Birch, nice springy birch, that's the best. That's the best. But these maples here, they're second best there. You just walk. No good. Too high. Way too soft, that one right there. That one there. Oh, that's a good one right there. That one will do. Put that right on there. Ain't that ever good? Remember, the thicker the quicker, and the wetter the better. Yes, sir. Ain't they ever good? Your old buddy Kev here down at the river. Week 5 deer hunting report. Tomorrow is the last day in the muzzleloader season. This is the first muzzleloader season for here. Well, let's look at my notes here there. We'll start last Sunday. Last Sunday I was out on the ridge there hunting. I had a rare sighting. 4 weeks in the woods. First woman I seen. Oh, she was beautiful. They're all beautiful after 4 weeks in the woods. I'll tell you right. You see that right there? The sun made? Don't get me started. Holy lifted. You know Tina. Ain't she ever good? I'll tell you one thing though. Salami's never going to look the same to me again. I'll tell you that right there now. What do we got else? What else we got here there? Look at that right there. On Wednesday, we got a whole bunch of wet snow. It was coming down so hard there. If you weren't ready, we went around looking for tracks. And if you weren't right there within 30 minutes of when that big old smash across the road, they got snowed in. We never found any tracks there on Wednesday. I saw one or two old ones, but once they got in the wood, you couldn't follow. They snowed right in there. Well, Wednesday night, we had to fight our way back into camp. All that wet snow there, and it turned to rain. All them birch trees, yeah, we had to shake the snow off of them and they inch away in there. The old paint job is a bit scratched on that old truck of mine. I'll tell you, it ain't that old either. Now, I probably tracked 7 or 8 deer this fall. I never got close enough to haul the hammer back. Tomorrow's the last day of the muzzleloader season. I'm going to get out for the morning and then I got to come back and close the camp up because I got to go back to work on Monday. Oh, there was a few bucks shot there this week. Old Walter there, he got a 3-pointer. Yes, sir, with the old muzzleloader, the black powder smoke pole. And the doctor over there across the way, he got another one. He got another one of them backyard bucks there. I'm going to get out tomorrow morning there. Maybe we'll get one yet. You never know. You just never know. I ain't worried about it. Like I said before, this here was the very first smoke pole season for this area right here. We never had one before. Thanks to old Harv's grandson there, he pushed this through there. He did a lot of work on it there, so I got to tell him thank you there. Old Clary's young fellow there, he got the job done. You know who you are. You're the man. The old pump's froze, so maybe I'll get one tomorrow morning there. If I do, you'll know all about it there. Remember, the thicker the quicker, and the wetter the better. Yes, sir. Last day of the mother loading season there. That's smoke in the air right there. I just took a crack at a smasher. We got to reload. I know I hit him. We're going to reload and see what's what. Oh. Last day bucks are best, I'm telling you right now. Holy jumping Moses, by gory. See that right there? That right there is the trail to happiness right there. By gory. There he is right there. There he is. Last day buck. I'm telling you. Look at that buck. Look at that. Holy. Ain't they ever good? Ain't they ever good? Look at that right there. Look at that right there. Last day muzzleloader buck. Holy lifting. Look at that buck. Oh. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8-pointer. 8-pointer. Look at that. Oh, it don't get no better than that right there. Look at that right there. Look at that. Oh. That's the 15th deer that I've seen right there. Oh. Last day buck. Third one. Ain't they ever good? Big Kedron Buck. I'm telling you, Big Kedron Buck. Oh. Woo! So I'm sitting up there in the woods, and I'm hearing something in the chopping first thing this morning. There's a cow calling back there, and then I hear this. I thought it might have been a deer, but it turned out it was a bull moose. And then an hour or so later, around 9 o'clock, I see some deer ghosting down through the edge of the chopping there, but I couldn't tell what they were. There was at least 2 of them, so I went down to get a little closer, and there they went by there, but they were just ghosting. I couldn't see, and then the first one stomped on the foot, and I said, "Oh, that's it." And they took off, so I went down there and I sat there where they were, so where I could see, because I thought they might come back like they sometimes do, and sure enough, 20 minutes later, a little kid came by there. Yeah, sir. So I sat there, and I waited and waited. An hour later, and I heard something. I looked, and this buck was coming through. Woo! Oh, my 5 weeks. Hunted every day except for one day when my back was too bad. Number 1 rule, never give up. Persistence. Right there. Muzzleloader buck, last day of the season. Ain't they ever effing good? By gory. Woo! What a great way to end the season right there. Last day buck. 8-pointer. Big Kedron Buck. Ain't they ever good? Hope everybody watching the video enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun out here this fall. The thicker the quicker, and the wetter the better. Oh, ain't they ever good? Jumpins. Wasn't that ever good? Oh, there you are! Your old buddy Kev here down at the river. Calder and I down here at the river. Just got finished watching that hunting video there. Oh, weren't that ever good? Holy, I'm telling you. Oh, If that don't get you excited for hunting season, I don't know what the old boy will there. Holy lifting. The nights are getting cooler, the leaves are starting to turn there. Oh, there. Before you know it, we'll be hunting them friggin' big old smashes up there in them hardwood ridges. I'm telling you. I just want to take a minute and talk to you about something there. I was talking to the Big Kedron Bucks editor there that put this video together, and he's already excited for the 2024 friggin' hunting video there. Yes, sir. Now, he didn't get anything from you fellas for the 2023 video there, but he wants a bunch of stuff for 2024. He's friggin' chomping at the bit there. Now, a lot of you guys, you carry them smartphones, yeah, and they take a nice picture, but the video that they take is no good. It's no good for the big, it's not up to Big Kedron Bucks standards there. So, this is what you got to do. You got to get yourself one of them digital cameras there, like that right there. Them Polaroids, they ain't no good for nothing there. Yeah. And I'll tell you something. If Ole Kev can figure out how to run one of these things, then anybody can, and that's the truth. That's the truth right there. Yeah. So you get yourself something like that right there. GD GoPro or one of them digital cameras there, and you take a bunch of pictures when you're out this fall trapping or moose hunting or, you know, bird hunting there, whatever, you know, it don't matter. You could Gorby taking a piece of bread out of your hand or something there, and you send it to the editor there back in December, you know, and you can be a movie star just like Ole Kev here. Yes, sir. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Remember, the thicker the quicker, and the wetter the better. Yes, sir.